and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is something that I am so excited to film. I'm laughing already because you guys already know the video is about by the title, and some of these messages get a little bit raunchy, and I've honestly wanted to do this video for so long, but then I got into a relationship, I deleted all my dating apps, but I still had the screenshots. Today's video is just gonna be a bunch of dating messages that I get all the time. Obviously, you guys know I am a transgendered woman and I am open about it on my dating apps. It is listed in my profile because I don't feel like it's very safe to, I don't know, like not trick other people on these websites, but I just don't want to like have these people under like a false impression for when they meet me and they're kind of just like, I don't know if they can tell, or maybe later on down the road you get intimate with somebody and you kind of have to tell them, and then it's like 3 weeks or a month go by and they're kind of like, why did you waste my time? I always leave it on my dating profiles because I just want people to know, so when they're messaging me, they already know what they're getting themselves into, I guess you could say. So with that being said, me posting that on the internet or on these dating websites, you can imagine the types of messages that I get. So I decided to create a whole album on my phone. I legitimately was going through my screenshots because all I do is screenshot them, and I feel bad. Like, the chances of somebody watching this video who has sent me one of these messages is probably slim, but if you are out there and you are watching this video, I just want to let you know, do better. Do better. And you won't make it in another video. So just think about that for future knowledge, boys. Just think about it, because you could end up in a girl's YouTube video. Simple as that. Also, I wanted to say the lip I'm wearing is the Jeffree Star and Manny MUA lip shade in Daddy. I'm completely obsessed with their formula, this color. It's so beautiful for fall. I want to do kind of like a basic makeup look, kind of like this. Something for like the everyday girl. I know that we're getting off tangent as always, but I wanted to let you guys know. I kind of want to do like something super basic for people who maybe don't wear false lashes and don't really have a lot of time, but still kind of want to look glam before work or for work. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see a makeup tutorial that's pretty basic like this, kind of just focused on skin, light eyes, mascara, and a bold lip, and I will definitely do that for you guys. Without further ado, let's just get into these dating messages, because some of them, I swear to God, guys, I mean, there's probably 50 to 100 more messages that I have either not opened, or maybe we'll like live go on my dating apps and like see the messages. Maybe. If we have time, I will do it. But without further ado, let's just jump in to the messages. Okay, first one, I thought this was so clever, but I was like, how many girls have you told this to? So it says, so I just got pulled over, about to send my first message, and the cop gave me the whole using your phone while driving speech. He was about to give me a ticket, so I showed him your picture and told him what Tinder was. He let me off with a warning and said, I better get your number. I like chuckled and I screenshot it, and then I was like, please. That's like a copy and paste message that these boys are like sending to like tons of other girls, and I'm like, be a little bit more original. Like, did you Google that? Like, did you get it off of Google? This one is a good one. Wanna get pizza and fuck? Question mark. So I respond, I mean, the pizza's gotta be good. What? Like, pizza and fuck. Like, okay, what happened to Netflix and chill? Now it's getting pizza and fuck? Okay, like, sorry for all my underage people out there watching this video. Do better than me. So I have a bunch that are like screenshotted from way back in the day, from when I was on Grindr. And if you guys do not know what Grindr is, it's literally a trash app, like I guess it's a gay hookup app. I don't know. I had it for a while, and then obviously there's no need for it anymore. Like, what's the point of me being on there? It's a gay hookup app. Whatever. So, a message that I get is, you got a dick or a pussy? I'm like, what? Like, what happened to hello? What happened to nice eyes or great smile? Now it's, do you have a penis or a vagina? What, like, okay. I mean, I guess I will give Grindr a little bit of like, I'll step back on that one because that is a gay hookup app, they like to call it, but I was never on there for that reason, so don't get it twisted. People out there, do not get it twisted. I was not on there for that reason, but hence why the messages were a little bit more raunchy. This one was so funny. I actually got this really recently, and it starts off with, hey, after work, I want to pick you up in a Cadillac and go down on you till the sun rises, if that's okay with you. So I respond, what a specific fantasy to have, with a crying, laughing emoji. That's like a little bit more than like, just like, oh, like let's get pizza and fuck. Like this is, there's a Cadillac involved, there's someone going down on somebody, there's sunrises. Like there is a lot, like that is a lot of work to imagine that whole scenario. So I give him kudos to his creativity, but no. Oh, this one's good. This is like creepy. This poem is for you. And this is sent to me by the username Foxy Dave. Real winner. My most sincere friend, my confident, spelled wrong, my very existence, my Brandy, ... my diva, my one and only love, the most beautiful among beautiful, my springtime, my merry-faced love, my daytime, my sweetheart, laughing leaf, my queen, my honey, my rose, the one only does not distress me in this. What? In this room, my woman of beautiful hair, my love of the slanted brow. My brows are not slanted, coming for me. My love of eyes full of passion, I will sing your praises forever. Well, Foxy Dave, I'm gonna have to pass on that. Thank you for spending the hour and a half it probably took to write this wonderful poem. But again, just gonna have to pass. This one was probably one of my favorites, and okay, let me give a little context. I used to be the type of person that I would always have to send back a witty remark. If somebody sent something rude to me or they said something, I always felt like I had to come back with something a little bit more rude or just like witty enough. So that is like where this came from. But Luke says, howdy, so I said, hiya. He says, so is this what happens when your dad touches you? Oh, so my response was, nope, but you're I'm sorry, I'm laughing at my own jokes. Nope, but your father had no problems getting it up last night. Oh, this one's good too. So first it starts off with, any chance you're in for a three-way? No response. So I get a thumbs up emoji. Again, no response from my part. Then I get a message that says, wanna come to my house, roll in the sack, and then leave? So then I reply with a meme with Randy Jackson, and it says, yeah, that's gonna be a no from me, dog. And then I blocked his ass. The next one says, it's from Zach, and it says, yo, WTF, you need to get on Grindr or some other shit. I ain't homophobic by any means, but Jesus Christ, isn't there settings for that shit? Got me checking your pics to find out chick a dude, LMAO. First of all, Sir Zach, how the hell you know what Grindr is? Because you're probably under the codename JT who wanted a three-way and wanted me to roll in the sack. So, Zach, maybe you should get on Grindr. Maybe you should get on Grindr. And then, because I did not respond, and he must have like been like, oh, that was a little bit rude, he says, sorry, no disrespect, just caught off guard. And I was like, and block. Block, see you. Not all of them are rude. I wanted to throw some like kind of like nice ones in there because like I wanted to let you guys know that not all people on dating apps are terrible or rude or anything else. So I wanted you guys to kind of like get like the best of both worlds, and I threw in a couple nice ones. So this one was from a guy named Keegan, which I do not want to air his dirty laundry out there just in case his girlfriend is currently watching this right now. But I did do some like research after the fact and noticed he was in a relationship. And I was like, so what are you doing on Tinder? I will just sip my tea and we'll just keep it quiet. So he says, I've watched your transformation on Tinder for the last 3 years. Have I really been on Tinder for 3 years? Like on and off? I don't know if that's like more embarrassing on my part or airing out his dirty laundry that he's in a relationship. So he says, I have watched your transformation on Tinder for the last 3 years just by the way the app works. what do they have, a transformation timeline on Tinder? Is it something that I don't know about? Or what? Because clearly I'm missing something. Like where is this? Can I see the transformation over the last 3 years? I'm nosy. I would like to see it. And he says, all I can say is fucking keep slaying. You're an inspiration and killing it. So I wanted to say thank you to Keegan. Sorry for airing your dirty laundry out about being in a relationship, but I am not about cheating. So I'll just throw that out there. So if she's watching this, I'm sorry. This one's a good one. So this came from Joey Bones 1945, who is 27 years old, and his profile picture is of him in a, I don't know, fire truck, probably a volunteer, doesn't get paid for that, so, I mean, and you're coming from me. Where are your priorities, sir? He says, you're still on here posing as a female. If you're really looking for somebody, why don't you just be honest with yourself and say what you are? A man. Which I'm not sure what that means. Like, what is a man? I don't know. Maybe you could explain it to me, Joey Bones, in the comments if you're here watching. I'm curious. And then other people who want to be with a man will write you, and why pretend like you're something you're not? Well, sir, why pretend like you're a firefighter when I guarantee that's a Halloween costume? I'm just curious. Asking for a friend? Sorry? The next one is also back to the Grindr days, but this one was a nice one. And then it was also kind of shade to his girlfriend, so I kind of felt bad, but I thought I would just throw it in here as like funny. And like, girl, if this is your boyfriend, do better. That's gonna be the theme of this video, is just do better. On everybody's part. He says, you're very pretty, eyebrows are flawless. Thank you for that. So I said, thank you. And he says, thank you, boo. You look better than my girlfriend, to be honest. Thanks for the compliment, but like, you just pimp slapped the shit out of your girlfriend. I'm gauging I probably look better than your girlfriend. I'm just saying, you probably shouldn't be telling people that. Hey guys, so the next one is from Anthony, and I'm pretty sure he probably asked how I was doing, so I said, not much, just relaxing, how about you? So it was pretty boring conversation until it said, am I reading that correctly, male to female, question mark? And I said, yes you are. He goes, are you the one on the left? Because it was a picture of me and my friend. And I said, nope, the right, with a crying laughing emoji. Then we jumped really into it. We like waited no time. We drove straight through the drive-thru. We had no business waiting at the window. We were like, give me it. So we just drove through the building. Do you have a pussy? Wow, that went to, I hope your day is going well with what is downstairs. Just curious. What's down there? Just asking. Just want to know. This one was a little bit on the creepy side. Not creepy, but this was just like a, excuse me, what? What's up? You're beautiful. So I said, oh, hey, thanks. And he said, cuddling season? Cuddling season. What are you up to right now, sexy? Didn't respond. He goes, the longer you take to answer, the more you're gonna get spanked. Didn't answer again, and he said, question mark, scared? I think this guy thinks a little too highly of himself. If you're watching, simmer. Simmer down, sir. And your ego needs to be a little bit smaller. Your head is probably a little bit too big to fit through the door, so relax. Relax. Oh, this one's good. So normal conversation, like, hey, what up? Just asking me how I'm doing. So I ask where he's from, and he goes, Rome, you're a tranny, question mark? And if anybody knows me, I hate that word. Like, I just think it is like so disrespectful and so porn etiquette that I do not like it. Like, I just do not think it's appropriate to call somebody that. It's degrading and there's no need for it. So if you are out there and it's like a haha funny joke that you guys like think, knock it off. Transgendered is the appropriate term. Thanks. Oh, and then Aaron, he's a newbie. I don't think he's ever done Tinder before or done any public interaction in society. Aaron says, I've never swiped for a male to female, but haha, post or pre-op. The age-old question that never gets answered, and these boys are so depressed when I just hit them with that unmatched button, and they're probably just dazed and confused of why it is not okay to ask people what is in between their legs. Just saying. So guys, that's all that I have for this video. I hope you guys got some humor out of it and laughed a little bit at my misfortune when it comes to dating and dating sites. It's just how it is. I mean, I guess that's what I get for being so public and open about my situation online. It's kind of like putting myself in that situation, but I would rather have it that way than being shoved dead in a trunk somewhere. Just saying. If you guys like videos like this, more like laid back, kind of funny videos, let me know by giving the video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button. I want you guys to never miss an upload because I am uploading twice a week. Make sure you guys are getting notified because, like I said, I don't want you guys to miss out on all the content coming your way. So, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on Sunday.